In the ancient valley of Sodom, two cities rose from the earth like jewels: Sodom, Gomorrah, cities of wealth, cities of power, green valleys, flowing rivers, the kind of place men dreamed of. But beneath the surface, something rotted. The streets of Sodom weren't just corrupt, they were lawless. The weak were devoured, the innocent were prey, strangers weren't welcomed, they were hunted. It's a story of cities swallowed by fire, of judgment falling from heaven like rain, of a woman who turned to salt for one glance backward. This is not a fable, this is a warning written in ash. This wasn't just immorality, this was systematic cruelty, a culture where mercy was mocked, where evil wasn't whispered in dark corners, it paraded in broad daylight. And God saw it all. Welcome to the AI Testament, where ancient scripture comes alive. The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah reached heaven like the stench of decay. Something had to be done. But God is not reckless. He doesn't act in haste. So he sent his angels down to see for themselves. But before the angels descended, there was a conversation, a negotiation between man and the Almighty. Abraham stood before God on a dusty hillside, and he did something bold, something desperate. He bargained. "What if there are 50 righteous people in the city?" Abraham asked. "Will you spare it for 50? And God said yes. 45? Yes. 40, 30, 20? Yes, yes, yes. Abraham's voice grew quieter, his heart heavier. He knew what he was really asking. What if there are only 10? And God, patient and merciful, answered once more, "For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it." 10 righteous souls, that's all it would take. But deep down, Abraham already knew there weren't 10, there weren't even 5. There was only one man in Sodom who still feared God. His name was Lot. Evening fell over Sodom like a shadow. The gates of the city stood open, and through them 2 strangers walked. They looked like men, travelers, vulnerable. Lot sat at the city gate. He saw them, and something inside him, some instinct, some memory of righteousness screamed a warning. He ran to them, bowed low, begged them not to spend the night in the open square. "Come to my